just in case you can't hear me when you start watching this, hopefully everything is at good levels. You might also hear the lovely construction that we have going on forever and ever.
Has it begun?
Yes, I'm streaming.
Good day.
What what link do you give? Is it to the actual post or just to our page, our Patreon page?
I can't remember. You do what you want. I often wonder if we'll get more hits. You just link to the post itself, because it's less of a hassle.
That's my thought. I can't link to that until it goes live.
Yeah, I guess just link to Patreon itself.
Where's our last stream?
She's streaming.
Oh, okay, you link to the actual post. So I guess as soon as that goes live, or up.
Did you get me one?
No, I didn't want to. Go ahead. What? Oh, shit.
Oh, did you just get 2 puffs?
I did. Oh, dang it. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Could have sworn I grabbed the sound rings.
Is that me?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
I think you count as watching your own stream.
Okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
just got 2
I
puffs.
totally
It's
grabbed
okay.
the wrong one by accident.
I like puffs.
I went to the next aisle to look too.
No, it's all good. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, I figured as much.
I have been waiting years to try those again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mmm.
That is so good.
Holy crap.
I might go down there later anyway, so maybe I'll just get some.
I just take the whole bag.
Oh,
Yeah, they're really tasty.
I'm sorry for all the weird background noise. We're
Sorry.
still trying to figure this out. Finally.
he just brought snacks. You want to hit this shit?
No, I want to do this first. Okay.
Dieser heiße winter sport action is absolute cool. Appeared to be on some sort of German, like Olympic game.
Okay, I've been streaming for how many minutes? How can I tell?
Right there.
Okay, so just under 5 minutes. I'll remind everybody that they should probably scrub forward. And if you're listening in the future, then that doesn't really matter, so I'm just babbling. So today, I will just be working on some potential art for Kickstarter stuff. Which means Doll gets an updated hairstyle in this adorable little drawing I've started. And in the event that more people show up, other than myself, you guys can make requests. Or they'll be making requests and I'll be drawing whatever you tell me to draw.
And I'm gonna sulk in the background.
Ty's gonna pout in the background. Because his arm is being a total dickhead. Alright.
I apologize for my chewing is loud.
I don't know, I guess we can see, like...
Well, that is pretty loud.
the little, like, what would you call that? sound meter,
The meter.
the sound meter, is jumping like crazy every time he crunches in the background. It's awesome. Okay.
Did you let Dennis know?
I did. I gave him the link.
What? So, I found out that a teaspoon of the honey is too much. Yeah, exactly, bud. Exactly.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but one of our cats, Dr. Leo Havarti, talks to T like she's people.
And he listens too.
Wait, did you say talks to her like she's people?
Yeah.
It's
It's almost like you're people.
oh, I know it. All right, let's go.
Is the stream health currently red or yellow?
It's yellow.
Oh, okay.
I find it usually sits at yellow like the whole time for me.
For me, it's usually green. Greenish yellowish. Whoa. Oh, we're at a creamer.
Yes, we are. Oh, also, just in case you also follow us on Tapas, we've started updating there again as well. It's gonna be like 20 pages behind, but just in case you want to follow us there too, we're gonna try to stay on top of that.
Well, not too on top. If we keep it about 20 pages behind, we can keep talking about updates long after Act 1 is finished.
That's true. I mean, so do I update every other week, or? Well, I guess we'll figure that out.
You are 20 pages behind. We can probably do every week.
What am I looking for? You guys can have a peek at us trying to figure out Doll's hair for Act 2. We like this little swoop. You've also seen it already because Ty has shared what will be her profile image. Do I not have that saved?
It's surreal being able to read so much on these Famicom title, or these Famicom boxes.
Just in case you guys haven't seen on Ty's Twitter, he's been learning Japanese using an app called what? What is
Lingo Deer.
Lingo Deer.
Completely free and like encyclopedic in how it explains what's happening. And I've been leaning very hard into it ever since I've been laying out again.
It's really cool. I use Duolingo to learn French like every day. I am on day 176, I think.
Yep.
And,
Well, last time you said 175, but like today
it will be
when you're done
176.
today, it'll be 176.
And you're kind of, sometimes when things don't make much sense, you're kind of left on your own to figure it out, or you can check the comments for people in like the little forum threads under the questions. And sometimes they'll give some insight as to why something is worded the way it is, or the rule you're supposed to be following. But the app that Ty is using for Japanese, it actually gives like you said, textbook explanations about how the language works and the grammar structure and all kinds of helpful stuff that you don't really get with Duolingo. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be free apps that do the same for like people learning the Romantic languages.
You may just have to get a book.
I might have to get a book.
Oh, darn. Also, Dennis is here.
Dennis, you've arrived.
Oh, does Matt have the link?
I don't know.
I'll go give Matt the link.
Okay. But yeah, hello, Dennis. I'm just gonna be working on this until people start telling me what to draw. So if you have any requests that are like the equivalent of a headshot, something I could do quick, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be working on this. Also, let me know if you can't hear me well, or if you don't hear anything at all, and I'm just sitting here talking to myself.
Due to his comments on our actual Patreon page, I think Jim is also here. But I suspect he may be watching on the Patreon page, which is good a time as any to remind people that if you are watching on the Patreon page, you can actually just click through to YouTube, and on YouTube you can actually join the live chat. For some reason, they don't route the live chat through Patreon.
Oh.
But there is a chat, and it happened right now.
Boop, boop, boop.
I think that's spike in viewership there is when I quickly opened the window to get the link.
I did see it suddenly drop from 3 to 2, so that must have been you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if 2 means Dennis and you,
Oh, that's
or
what
if
it
2
shows.
means Dennis and ostensibly Jim and you are not counted as a viewer
Yeah,
because you're the person doing the stream.
right. Because I remember Picardo showing 2 different counts. So the count that I'm seeing in the chat isn't necessarily the count of the people watching the stream.
Picardo doesn't know what it's doing. Damn, that's some good puffs.
Also, where those chips were at Shoppers?
Yeah,
Shit.
they just have unsalted Miss Vicky's now. And those are the bomb. I got to buy them like twice before they took them off the shelves. But they back.
Maybe you'll have to buy another bag.
No, I will definitely buy another bag. Goodness knows how long I'll have with my beloved unsalted chips.
Oh, no, we just have one watching again. Oh, nope, 2 watching. Ah!
I just don't think we can trust the numbers.
Dennis, if you could hear me, how have you been? How is work? How are potato-shaped dogs?
See, you keep calling them dogs.
I'm showing respect.
Oh wow! Even if this is yellow, like he's responded. So the delay probably is pretty great. Great isn't good, not long.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're being kept busy. Like, can you tell us what you're doing? Are you able to share? Is it not too secret? Yeah, the delay, it doesn't seem to get nearly as bad as it used to on Picardo, which is really nice. Because it got up to like, it was like 10 minutes once. I remember it being like really terrible. Oh my god, that all sounds so up your alley. That's awesome. Play-Doh. I want some Janice created toys. Designs by Dennis. Dude, that's so cool. For those watching future stream, Dennis has said that anything coming out in the 2019 from like Potato Head and Play-Doh is gonna be designed by him. That's really fucking rad. Need a fiddle with like creature design for a stream sometime soon. I really work myself into a box as far as like cute rando creatures goes. It's usually these stupid bunny ears and then, you know, big floppy tails. I need something more. Maybe I should give him like horns instead. So rigid floppy ears. Ugh. Whatever.
Who that is? Or is it still just Dennis?
Yeah, he's gonna tell us
What?
about, right? Isn't that cool?
Jim, show yourself!
Ah.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
Isn't it?
So when you say stuff sculpted by Play-Doh, do you mean like the machinery? Like the actual like pumps and stuff? You know, like the Fun Factory shit? Or are there like figures now? Are they trying to kind of pull a Lego and do their own Play-Doh worlds? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, wow. There's like no delay. This is really great.
Yeah, I was saying that the last time there was a really bad delay with Picardo when I was streaming, it was like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, it got pretty out of hand. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, it's Ash! Hello!
Oh, you got more folks?
Yeah, Ash showed up.
What? That's pretty great.
But yeah, I'm just... Whee! I'm just doodling until somebody tells me what to draw.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
If you do have a request, try to keep it simple, like something, you know, the equivalent of like a headshot or a butt shot, something I could bust out really fast.
Did you say a butt shot?
A butt shot. Make me draw butts.
Keb's butt.
Keb's butt.
Keb's butt.
Don't make me draw butts. But yeah, as something just quick, simple, something I could do
Also,
fast.
they don't have to be even Rising Sun related, do they? Like, they really.
They also don't have to be Rising Sand related, but if it is like extra points, then I'll make you cookies. Eventually. Especially if it's doll smiling.
Oh, also, Ash, not to continually interrupt.
Femkeb. Okay.
Canonically, I'm still not sure whether that's even possible. And I can't even explain that because spoilers.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I do it, I guess. What was I gonna say? Ash, yeah, I meant to thank you personally for the link to where you got your pins. I know that most people, for some fucking reason, don't like revealing that information. And the pins that you had made for this ECCC look fucking great. They are some of the classiest looking pins I've seen in a while.
They really are.
So I am really excited to explore that site and see if I can get something similar. This is going to be cool. Maybe we'll even have, well, we probably won't have something for TCAF. I would imagine the turnover is not that quick. We only have, what, like a month?
Oh God, is it that soon?
It's April.
It's like end of April, right? Is it end of
I
April?
think it's mid or end of April.
Holy shit. We better order stickers.
We better get our fucking comic finished so we can have a book.
We're very close.
TCAF 2019.
I know.
Rising Sand. I get to sit at the table and fucking nap behind enormous sunglasses and you can do all the talking.
Oh, Ash says it's mid-May. So that's better.
Oh, well that's... Oh, nice. Okay, well
Okay.
maybe I'll just do that.
So yeah, maybe we should, or Heather, you should bang out a nice design.
Well, I
You
mean,
can.
literally import logo dot.
Yeah, I know.
PNG.
Do you think that's simple enough for like a nice pen?
No, I'd have to simplify it a little more.
Okay.
But even with my arm fucked up, I can probably do that.
What am I doing? Right, Femkeb.
Now, do you mean literally Kevin Drag, or do you mean
Like gender bent Keb.
like a female idola?
Dennis, some guidance, please.
Explain yourself.
Lady Keb.
Yeah, all right, do it.
All right, let's do this. That's cool. I'm gonna draw a beefy lady. I've never done this. Okay. You guys get to watch me stumble through muscles. Oh, I don't like this color.
Are they already boiled?
However, that's a great idea.
Yeah. No, if you want a quick, like especially since you can find it, you don't have any room for not.
Somebody is at the door.
It's for me.
Who is it?
Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you very much.
All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Before I get too into this, what is Femkeb doing? I don't know what Femkeb is doing. I mean, what should Femkeb do? I don't like this. Standing. Thank you, Dennis. right. All right.
Oh, menacingly. From far away, that looked like melancholy.
So what Kev just do?
Oh, that's really cool. Just Ash explaining how the pin place works.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty cool. I would even direct these people to throw some of it in the food bank.
Can you do that? Can you just tell them to put it in the food bank?
Can you what?
Can you just tell them to put it in the food bank?
I mean, it's literally just a person doing your shopping for you, so I would assume so.
That's awesome. Okay.
If I told them to go to No Frills.
Ash, what's your request? I mean, I'm still gonna finish FemChem here.
Finish.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, let me do some more scribbling on this, and then we'll draw one of your boys.
I'm leaving now. Have a good stream.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go put on deodorant.
Please tell Ashley we all say hello. You have to sing it just like that. Hello. Dennis, this is a nightmare. This is something I would have a lot of fun with if given the privacy I need to fight my way through muscles. I have a really hard time with them. There's the strings of shit he has. Ash, if you could do me a big favor and get a link or something to one of your boys of your choosing for me. It's hard for me to go looking for reference when I'm streaming because the internet's so slow. This is actually really cool and I don't hate this. Lady Cat.
Shit.
Right?
That's pretty good. Oh, hey, it's Jim. Hey, Jim.
Oh, it's Jim and Rage. Hello.
Oh, shit. It's everybody.
Why are you?
How are we so sure you're patrons? Is it you?
We don't give the link out to anyone outside of Patreon, so it's not likely anybody who isn't a patron is going to show up.
Yeah, if anybody shows up who isn't a patron, it means one of you guys told, and we're canceling streams forever, and one of you ruined it for everybody.
Dennis, I will send you a copy of Lady Cab once the stream is over.
But no, to be perfectly honest, yeah, anybody could technically join the stream, but only if somebody was an asshole and gave out the link.
But none of you fine folk are assholes.
Yeah, but you represent the finest that North America has to offer.
If somebody stumbles in, then we'll worry about it. We'll figure it out.
No, I believe not. I think I looked into that, and I don't think they can, because it is an unlisted link. So I don't think it shows up as... unless you're not a patron and you are just proving that this is a broken system.
Oh.
But I thought for sure...
Jim and Ellie are patrons.
Yeah, they are patrons,
yeah.
right? I was going to say, they're on the list, aren't they?
Oh, if you're fine with linking them in there, just do it, Ash.
Sorry, links for what? I was out of the room for a minute.
Ash got the next request. I'm going to be drawing one of her characters. And I asked for links for reference so I didn't have to go looking for them because the internet is slow.
Right. Yeah, I think I might pop down to Shoppers in a bit, maybe after the stream, and get one of these but for wrists.
Those are $20 too?
Yep. I mean, the pressure is weird, but it's oddly helpful. Even though I look like a friggin' walrus trying to squeeze out of a go-gurt.
What?
Don't worry about it.
There's so much going on.
Don't worry about it.
Jim asked if you were eating pie. No?
Sorry, pie?
No pie was being eaten. I feel like I've missed something.
No, I am decidedly not a pie man. Cake only.
I like pie, but it's like it's gotta be like lemon meringue.
He might be referring to the voice I was doing when I first noticed he showed up.
Oh.
The first time you heard me, I was talking like this.
For Pete's sake.
So I won that round of Fun Employed.
No, I just want cake
I mean,
or pie. Pie would work too. Actually, I have a whole bag of, not a whole bag. It's like, it's a mini bag
people came here to see you draw.
of gift. I know I'm waiting for Ash.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
For Pete's sake. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. I gotta go to DN. Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Holy crap.
Boop, boop. Oh, nope, that's the same one.
Oh yeah, this dude
This dude.
who has technically already been in Rising Sand.
He has been, yeah. Okay. We are now gonna draw an Ash character.
I forget. Have Hass and Lark already been background NPCs? Or
No, not
were they
yet.
just on the list?
They were on the list.
Oh, okay.
Way to ruin it.
I mean,
Now everybody knows.
don't worry about it. See, the problem with us doing other comic cameos, though, is that our comic takes place in a world where there aren't a lot of spots where there would be background characters.
We will eventually get back to a sizable crowd where we can put more faces.
The next sizable crowd we see. No, we can make it work. We got this.
Oh, I like his tiny ponytail.
Oh, we broke Jim.
Oh, we broke Jim.
Don't
Sorry, Jim.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I love that when people go back to watch the video, they only get our half of the conversation.
Oh yeah, no,
So we
that's,
sound like crazy people.
that's funny. Wait, with or without shirt? If you're referring to Lark, I mean, he naturally exists without shirt in my head, which I assume is correct. I assume that's how I'm supposed to be imagining him. Yeah, I think this thing fucks with my circulation just enough that I notice, but I don't think it's like bad. Like I don't think it's doing anything sinister, like cutting off the airflow. I think it's just modulating it because I'm wearing a friggin' sleeve on my arm.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's ever gonna do anything sinister. I just think I notice it because I'm paying so close attention to everything that's happening in my
And
arm.
yeah, it's new. It's a pressure that your arm is not used to. Our decaying bone bags are stupid.
Yeah, this transcending the mortal plane and becoming like beings of energy is like, come on. This bitch of an earth sucks. Let's just ascend.
You sound like Ro.
What? I sound like a millennial.
Oh my
Rose
God.
sounds like a millennial. She's even got the fucking side shave.
She does have the, yeah.
She just wanted to go home and eat some avocado toast. Avocados look like the Rising Sand logo. Just saying.
I bet their dad makes a mean avocado toast.
Yeah, Self Society, like, in my head, so far. I mean, like we still have some time before we get to proper. Like we're gonna have it in at the top of Act 2, but like we have some time before we really see it proper in the present. And like right now, it's basically just your typical like, you know, the theocratic, hoity-toity, like we do things God's way that you see in like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fucking Voyager episode with the lizard people. It's that. It's literally the Star Trek Voyager episode with the lizard people. But like, yeah, if we could like give it almost a hipster bent, that would be kind of funny. Shit, I gotta think about that. There's many things I could do with something like that.
I really like his face, Ash. He's got a great face.
He's got good bones.
Good bone structure.
Okay, what's this shit where you suddenly gone like through the roof with lips lately?
Well, every character I get has lips. What?
Sorry, hang on.
What?
Kim says... Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. We haven't been looking at the chat in a little while. Ash, yes, the compression sleeve. I may be going downstairs to get one for my wrist in a little while. Jim, beep, beep, beep. Where are your commission prices?
Where are they?
Just scroll Twitter. Actually, you know, the best way would probably be go to Jen's media history on Twitter, yes?
Yeah.
Or if the internet connection will allow,
Okay.
I'll just find it.
I'm not sure you can link in there because Ash wasn't able to link.
What, in YouTube?
Yeah. That's
Well,
why
I'll just
okay.
link to Jim then, or I'll just retweet you again.
Okay,
because
retweet me.
then everybody will see.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Y2 Jen.
Wait, have the lips I've been drawing been too much?
Oh no! They're gorgeous lately.
Oh, thank you.
You've been drawing really pretty mouths lately. Sorry, I never finished that thought.
No, it's interesting because like yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna have a character that has ugly lips, and if they do, they're rad.
Did you see what Sun Eaters originally looked like?
No, I remember.
They just had these like basically buttholes for mouths.
I remember.
It was disgusting.
No, I'm saying like if I'm drawing somebody's like the hell is that game called? Dungeons and Dragons character. A lot of the time they're gonna be, you know,
Dungeons and Dragons has fallen so far down the fucking OC culture hole that like, yeah, everybody's Dungeons and Dragons character is just the hottest now.
I love how tieflings have exploded because
I hate it because they don't even feel like a real race. They feel like specifically, hey kids, we're not selling enough of these Dungeons and Dragons books.
Well, because I was drawing them before, but now that there's a tiefling in that show with the role, Critical Role, everybody has one now, which is great for me because I love drawing them because they all have the horns and they're great.
Okay, even I can't find your commission prices. No, it's okay. No, just give me more. Okay, I got it.
Headshot commissions are open.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I can't even do it from my phone.
Oh, there's 2 tieflings in Critical Role.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize that. I gotta say, I mean, I've never really been into it. I've tried to watch like the first episode, and that's probably a very unfair thing to base my whole opinion on. But I just couldn't get into it. But I will say this, like season 2 lineup is fantastic. I love their designs, and it'd be fun to draw all of them.
I miss the days when Dungeons and Dragons was about going on an adventure with your friends and not turning it into that fandom bullshit that everything gets turned into. Like I've said to Matt, it's difficult to find a group of friends to play D&D with anymore without them asking where it's going to be streamed. And it's like, fuck you. I just want to tell a cool story. Back in my day, and yeah, I'm whipping that out. Back in my day, like I've actually, in real life, I've never even played Dungeons and Dragons with a map. It was just storytelling with stats. It was just sitting around a fucking campfire and telling this epic yarn and every so often rolling dice. And it was great. And that was it. There was no figures, there was no maps or anything. It was just...
I miss playing. I really do. I wish we all had more time to play.
I want to get an IRL group going, but we're in our 30s. So everybody has been scattered to the wind, and it's so difficult. And I mean, Roll20 is great for that, but like, I want the actual experience with the Mountain Dew. It's the only fucking time I will drink Mountain Dew. It's the only time I will put that shit in my body. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
I kind of miss Mountain Dew. I can't fall back into that trap though because I was drinking myself sick on Mountain Dew and like energy drinks a few years ago, and it was no bueno.
Well, then we had better never play Dungeons and Dragons.
Ash, I'm kind of loving this, and I might just finish him.
Look at those beautiful friggin' lips!
Because he's wonderful.
Look at this sexy man!
Also, Jem's correct. We can't forget the Cheetos.
I would love to murder some goblins. Actually, I have a... I actually have a short campaign. When Roll20 took off, me and our regular group realized that even online, it's still very difficult to get everybody together every time. So I started writing a campaign that would like ideally only take like maybe like 4 weekends to finish, like just like a couple sessions. And it is primarily goblin murdering, like every fucking D&D campaign, because every time you play D&D, I don't know how it is anymore because I haven't played proper in quite a while, but like
it's been like 3 years.
It's been a few years, yeah. But like you know, before the explosion, every campaign was like, okay, 3 new people, so you gotta wait for 4 hours while they make their goddamn characters, and then you go into like, you know, the kobold cave. And you murder so many kobolds. And then that group never gets together again.
I have a...
I gotta check the chat more. I'm just, like, pacing the room.
You sound like Jack.
I sound like Jack... Like, is that a... That is simultaneously endearing and also the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. But, I'll take it. I mean, I guess that's more a good thing than bad. I'll take it. God, I have like shit in my throat.
Well, get it out.
My like normal golden radio voice is compromised for stream time.
You sound fine. You
Go
sound
back to listen.
no. You still sound sexier than everybody
Talk
else.
past my tongue. Look at this hottie.
Right?
Yeah, shit. You've been doing some
Yeah, I'm gonna
hot ass mouths.
I'm gonna flip it, and we're gonna see what a nightmare it is. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, he shows up in some really shit movies. You know, I've been meaning to watch Goosebumps.
Right?
We gotta watch Goosebumps,
Oh,
where he plays R.L. Stein, and I gotta say, Jack Black playing R.L. Stein. Because I mean, Jack Black, as
what am I doing?
Hollywood friendly as his face is, like he's not what I guess you would consider like classically attractive. But next to R.L. Stein, he's a goddamn babe. Like, have you ever seen what R.L. Stein actually looks like? Like, he is a Goblin King.
I'm sure.
He is fucking. He is so ghoulish. He's a wonderful man. Like, if you ever heard him talk, he's like whip smart.
I've actually not heard him talk.
He was on. I think he was on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. I listened to him on like an NPR thing. He also created Eureka's Castle. I have been dead ass meaning to do Eureka's Castle fan art and just blow everybody's minds. Because everybody's forgotten about that damn
Can
show.
we do like a? We should do a collab because that's amazing.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Ash, I'm gonna save. Oh God, forgive me. Is it Has? Is that how you say his name? If I'm wrong, please just smack me around next time you see me. I'm gonna save him. I'll send you the pencils later on, and I probably will work on this off and on during commissions because I like it and I want to finish it. Who's next? Who else is in here?
Jim's in here.
Jim. Do you long A. Okay.
Oh, so it is Haas.
It is Haas. Yeah. That's awesome. Jim, if you have a request that is something along the lines of a headshot or
I need to
something
the commission prices.
Something I could bang out real quick. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna work on random things. Oh, there's Lady Cat. She's actually really cool. I had fun with that. Okay. Boop, boop. Yeah, just something I could bang out in like 20 minutes, tops. Just something fun. Something for me to scribble. Thank you, Ash. Holy crap, yes. Can you do me a favor and get me like a good reference image of him? I do. I love TV links. Just give me a link real quick, because I'd go do it myself, but my internet's stupid right now. Because streaming. Oh, Ash, you're welcome. I don't know what that was. Something just exploded in my house. That was weird. What are you guys doing? Cats did something. What was I saying? I feel bad for the people that go back and watch this. I'm not made for streaming. Not live streaming anyway. Some people are just, they do it so well, and I'm sitting here going, duh. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jen. Oh, yeah, he's got wild horns. That'd be fun. Okay. We're gonna draw this dude now. Oh. Oh, I meant to say earlier, hold on, I'm trying to find YouTube. There we go. No, he's gonna be fun to draw. I meant to say to you and Allie earlier, the page that went up today was fantastic. Like, way to level up. That's a great page.
There, I again retweet Jen's commission prices.
Oh, thank you.
So it should be at the top of everybody's timeline again.
Okay.
Apparently, I did not retweet the original tweet itself. I didn't need to untweet it, detweet it.
God damn it.
Oh, hey, Wing Commander. It's not often that the roulette goes through a game I actually own. Physically. When did you start streaming?
About an hour ago.
This became a party.
Right? Everybody showed up.
Alright, I wanted to put something for RS on its Instagram. Right, I was going to go into my room and try to convert Doll's sprite into an MP4. Because trying to do it on my phone broke Instagram. Remember, I had to uninstall Instagram.
Right.
entirely?
It was giving you some shit there.
Tried to fuck with me in my own house.
Oh, that movie.
What'd you do to that son of a jackal?
What are there? I need his eyes open. Where are you at, my hero? There it is.
MyHeroComic.com.
Right. Okay.
He's got like Galactus eyes.
Yeah. This is a great page.
Or I'm sorry, is it she? I don't actually know the genders. Is she?
No, this is the middle brother.
Right.
Red lizard eyes. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Let's all go to MyHeroComic.com.
I don't like that.
Find fantasy comics for all of your friends. I have an alarmingly small collection of Rising Sand-ish images on my phone.
What?
What?
What? Don't worry about it. Christ.
No, I just figured, like, instead of just making the Rising Sand IG just a
Update reminder tool. We should probably actually.
No, we should use it for, like, things.
Is that an extra eye?
What?
Are you going full Del Toro on this?
Extra eye?
It looks like there's like an extra eye in his horns.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Rad.
And give it eyelashes. Lovely. No. That'd be kind of neat. Going Del Toro. Heavy metal hair. Yeah, they do.
I kind of want to do the. Remember that meme that Mary somehow was able to make catch fire last year with the Everybody's Webcomics' Netflix series?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to do a good one that
Okay.
doesn't feature Jennifer Lawrence.
That would be nice. I mean, that was a great joke casting, but
Because now that you're painfully aware that Keb is literally just Christopher Judge, I should probably use Christopher Judge.
I love SG-1 so much. Like,
Yeah, if any of you have not watched Stargate SG-1 and want to know where I wholesale
Holy
ripped Keb
shit.
off from,
Yeah, it's Stargate.
right? Right, Ash? Oh my god. I love him so much. I started calling him Space Cab because I'm awful.
like Keb
Kebrus is a well-written character in his own right, only to the degree that those unique parts of him are where I failed to accurately copy Teal'c. Well, I mean, except for most people who are those who did not actually watch Stargate. I didn't even watch it for the first time until I was like, God, it must have been like 2009, because I was living in that basement and had access to Space, which is our sci-fi.
Oh, okay.
So there was like 3 episodes of it on every afternoon.
I was like, what is space?
They were randomized, and that was a little difficult because I'm trying to watch here, and that's a serialized story. But it's good. There's lots of good stuff. And I always like when we get these. We're at we're like midway. We're at the end of season 3 now.
We're at the end of season 3.
And they've kind of just let the serialized stuff go for a little while, and they're just kind of doing Star Trek stuff. And I like that when they do Star Trek stuff, because a lot of their ideas are actually original. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
No, this is my first time through the series, and I'd never seen any of it before I started watching it. I don't know.
She laughs hysterically every time Apophis is on screen.
I love Apophis so much.
And it's true, like, especially through the lens of 2018, it's so difficult to take any of the Goa'uld seriously.
Oh God, they're all so silly. But, no, Apophis is like my favorite thing.
I am so happy that they showed Harrower once, and we're like, okay, this is too retarded. We can't do this. Nobody's ever going to believe this. And so they just gave them that throwaway, like, oh, wait, is he dead? No, but basically. And now we have Techno Apophis.
No, he's great.
I'm pretty sure he gets the Kano plate removed. It's been a while since I've watched it.
Oh, okay. Jim, this is just me sketching. If you do end up buying an actual headshot from me, it's gonna
Be actually good.
be. Oh, you know what? Eat a butt.
No, this is great.
Eat a whole butt.
This is great. It's like
It's gonna be actually good. Apophis is always off screen doing stuff. No, you mustn't forget. You mustn't forget.
The next. We haven't met him yet, but he becomes somewhat of a big deal. But the next Goa'uld we meet is Baal,
Oh, really?
which is spelled Baal,
Yeah.
and I've always known as Baal because I'm a Diablo guy. So it's really aggravating to hear his name.
Ball.
Raw was fucking amazing. Like, Raw in the movie was legit, like, awesome, because they hit that line of androgyny, like, so perfectly, and, like, just the character design was really, really good.
He was beautiful. He was scary at the same time, and they just haven't hit that note.
Yeah, Claudia Black doesn't even show up for the first time until season 6, I think? And then she doesn't join the show regularly until season 8 or 9, and let's please not spoil how fucking terrible season 9 and 10 are. Oh, I don't know, man. No, shh, no. Ash, less spoilers. Shh.
I won't look.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Tell me when
No,
it's
just
safe.
quiet now. Just be shh. I don't. The less said about season 9 and 10, the better. It's great that we got more. It's weird. It's an 8-season show that has 10 seasons, and it's. I guess it's okay that we have more. I gotta figure out when the movies, because I have the movies on my hard drive.
We should, figure out how those
There's
fit
2
into
or 3. I'm pretty sure 2.
of just SG1
SG1
movies? Oh,
movies,
okay.
I think there's one Atlantis movie, maybe.
We're talking movies that are like straight to like Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
they're barely more budget than the TV show. No, like it looks like you're just watching an extended episode of the show
That's
with
cool.
like a tiny bit bigger effects budget.
Oh, who all do we have in here? There's 6 people. That's
What
bonkers.
the fuck? See, this is what I don't
Oh,
get.
okay, yeah. Okay.
So anybody who is currently watching on Patreon.com, if you click through the video and watch it on YouTube, you can actually join the chat and you can have context for all the ridiculous, weird shit that we're saying right now.
or don't have context.
We should probably put that in the description
should,
of
yeah.
the stream.
We should do that.
And hey, it's Rob.
Oh, it's Rob.
See, it worked. He clicked through and now he's here. Yeah, no. From now on, we'll put that in the ding dong.
The ding dong, you know.
Yeah. If you hear me talk long enough, that's one of my typical speech patterns. I've been meaning to give it to an actual character in the show. The comic.
You know, the ding dong.
The bip bap.
We should do that. Why? Somebody should have the bit baps.
It was gonna be Krith, but she's probably gonna be more eloquent than everybody else.
I'm really super excited for you guys to meet Krith. Holy shit, Jim, I promise if you buy something from me, it will be so much better than this.
This is still good. This looks like Wow, I was gonna say it reminds me of Adrian Carmack's Doom concept art, but that's kind of an insult because he's really bad. But it has that metal album cover flavor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rob's not wrong. Sorrel kind of gets the ding dongs when yeah.
No, I mean, it's hard to explain. There's a specific pattern of speech I have in mind that is extremely disjointed.
The bit baps.
Yeah, that thing you just said.
I
don't know if are we gonna see Battle Carlin again? I mean, if we do, it's gonna be a long time because I don't know if we're gonna be back to Restaurant in
I don't know when we make it.
quite a while.
I would like for him to still be doing his job.
I don't want to get into spoilers. There's stuff in the pipe.
If we make it back to Razharan, I will insist that Battle Carlin still has his position.
It's pretty much a matter of when, not if.
Oh, okay. All right.
But not for a while.
Okay, wait, not done yet. I need the crazy look in his eye.
You mean the Galactus eyes? On your crappier monitor, his pupils look square. So it really just looked like Galactus.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Jim, I'm gonna save this and I will send you these pencils later on, like after the stream. And then we will talk commissions. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my god.
Alright, who hasn't had a request?
Rob.
Oh, Rob is talking. Hold on.
Borb.
Kev's face as he walks through the aisle in a pet store with aquarium glass. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, do it. You suddenly look concerned.
What? No. Sorry, I was still reading. Okay, Kev's face. As he walks through the aisle in a pet store with aquarium glass.
First of all, he'd be breaking it all. The aquarium aisles, particularly in our pet store, are tiny.
They are kind of tight.
There's
Yeah.
like, I practically have to walk sideways.
We'll pretend it's a large aquarium pet store.
So PetSmart.
It's PetSmart. He's in PetSmart, but, not a shitty one.
Then he's not in PetSmart.
All right, Kev.
Still waiting for Gunkiss to update her damn store.
Me too. Rob said the big and tall pet store.
Pets for the husky gentleman.
Jim would like to know how Big Q gets to those hard to reach itches, and if that's the only reason he keeps Doll around.
That's creepy.
That's really creepy. Don't worry about it. This is a guy who wears geometrically impossible jewelry. See, that's a problem. If we ever make an action figure of Kev, like, he basically has to be, like, extending his arms in, like, some sort of cool pose.
Well,
Or he can't exist.
He's gotta be like T-pose, like Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, T-pose or like he's got to be like with like one hand like out
Yeah.
like that
Yarg. Yeah, I would imagine he's just like a bear, kind of.
He scratches.
Finds like a pole or something.
Just rubs on it.
Doll will scratch an itch for somebody, but she has to know what's in it for her first.
People ask so many questions about Kev. I don't know if anybody can hear me from over here. But people ask so many questions about Kev that have such simple answers. Or they all have like the same simple answer that I just can't reveal due to spoilers. That is just like, this makes so much more sense in context. And I can't even explain what I mean there because spoilers.
Ray just confirmed that they can hear you from over there.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. Jim says a pole in the middle of the desert. Do his people put like millstone scratching posts? Now he has to know more about Idola architecture.
Well, I mean, Idola specifically don't have architecture. But I mean, there are columns everywhere. I mean, there is ruins all about, and not to mention, we need to get more into the fact that there's still like contemporary advertising.
Yeah.
Like we've only seen that one billboard on that one page, but like there's still contemporary advertising in the middle of this like nothing wasteland. Like of all the disciplines to survive, marketing is still a thing. Getting back to the joke though, yeah, they do.
Rob says the fish I'm drawing looks smug as fuck. Smug AF.
That fish is lit. This is fucking adorable. Shit. Because glass is such a refined art form in this world, or because like people clearly know how to use it better than, or like the manipulation of it is clearly more widespread than the real world. Like, I mean, I don't know how to fucking do anything with glass, but like people in Rising Sun clearly do. Like, God, aquariums. Duh.
Well, I mean, they would be. That's a frivolous use of glass, so it would be.
It would be a rich person.
It would be,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Well, I mean, and to get glass that clear that you could see through it easily, that is not exactly widespread.
So, if this were canon,
this would be. Oh God, damn it! If and when we get to the luminous body, they have to have fucking aquariums.
well, yeah.
Oh God, it's gotta look like a fucking like 70s. Like, okay, so somewhere between like one of those like golden temples in Thailand, and like just the most 70s goddamn like coked up villain lair. Oh, I got some drawing to do. I mean, not now, obviously. I have some drawing to do one day when I'm better.
But yeah, he said that. Yeah, Jim Doll is totally like, oh my God, this fish looks like you. Jim says Kev in an aquarium store equals bull in China's.
Did you say Ken?
Keb, no, I said Keb. Keb
Oh.
for Pete's sake, just fuck everything.
Slowly.
Keb in an aquarium is like a bull in a china shop.
See, with your accent, it sounds like bowl in a china shop. I'm
Your
like,
accent sounds like bull.
of course a bowl would be in a china shop. That's what they sell.
Ty likes to point out how southern my accent is sometimes. That's the end of my story.
Quite a story.
You're quite a story. Oh, shit. Jim, thank you for stopping by. Please, yeah, pass along that my compliments to Allie for today's page. It was great. Also, I don't even know if you're still here anymore.
Oh shit!
But yeah,
If you're watching later, bye Jim.
we'll talk to you later.
Holy shit!
We need another like little bulldog fish up here.
And a kelp.
There's kelp.
Do a kelp.
I've done the kelp.
Do a ceramic skull. Don't forget.
Don't forget the skull.
Don't forget the tiny ceramic skull. Don't forget the pirate ship.
There's a skull.
Street Fighter the movie, the game.
What, did it pop up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Street Fighter the game, the movie, the game.
These fish they look like little mob bosses.
Don't sleep with them.
Don't sleep with the fishes. Don't make me stupid laugh. Oh, yeah, Rage. There's totally a skull to find on every page. Now you know.
Oh shit! Did he not know that?
Yeah, anytime you see me or Ty say "Don't forget the skull," that's what we're referencing.
Yeah, no, that's been a game the whole time. And now I guess anybody who watches this video will know. There is a skull on every single page of Rising Sun.
I will say page 1 is really hard to find unless you can see the HD
Every
version.
other page is really hard to find.
Well, sometimes they're more in your face.
No, there's as a whole, because Rising Sand was always created partially off of my own unhealthy obsession with death, and so as literally a memento mori, there is a human skull on every single page. Yep, since page 1.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like scrolling all the way back to our Patreon to page 1, open up the high res, see if you can find it. It's a tough one to find.
Some of them all but require the high res to see. And they're not always literally skulls. Sometimes they're just like things arranged in the shape of a skull.
And sometimes they are just part of the narrative. Like, they're not all hidden.
Yeah, like page 12, I'm pretty sure we just counted the dead guy as the skull.
You know, page 12.
You know the one. The one that lost us our standing with Tapas Media.
Yeah, they don't even have the stinky page yet.
Nope. I'm not going to censor that either. I'll slap that warning on it. I'll put the tag gore. And Tapas will take it because we're Rising Sand.
Oh my gosh. Shh.
Tapas, you'll like it because we're Rising Sand.
I like the sketch a lot.
It's really good, yeah. I like this guy.
Right?
What is... Oh my god.
I don't know what... He's got a very large forehead.
Yeah.
He's like... I'm a fish.
Oh, it was funnier when it looked like just a bald man.
Yeah, Patreon has got some stuff to figure out. It could be an absolute killer site if they work out some of the stuff. Oh, thank you. Yay! I like this sketch.
Yeah,
This was a good idea.
I want to color this. I want to color
Well,
this.
when you're back, you can color this.
To your suggestion earlier today, dude, about trying to teach myself to do some things with my other hand. The good King Jesus, who is Lord, did grant me two. So
What are you saying?
push comes to shove. I just think it's funny when people say that. Sorry to all the Catholics in the room. Like I did think about, like, if this becomes like a truly long-term thing, yeah, fuck it, I'll just learn to draw with my other hand. Like, how hard can it be? I'm learning a language right now. I may as well just... I still retain the knowledge of how to draw. It's just a matter of getting the fine motor skills in my other hand.
Rage did point out flats with your right hand.
Yo, no, you know what,
Probably
Flats?
do that.
Flats was somebody else's fucking hands.
Yeah.
Just fucking $10, $20 a page, fuck it. Somebody else do it and just pass it back to me.
We need to make that a Patreon goal.
Yeah, that should honestly be our next Patreon
That
goal.
should be our goal.
You do realize a sizable chunk of our Patreon will be taken right off the top to pay a colorist. Or a flattist.
Yeah, I know, but, if we get above what we are now, and we're happy, then we could pay somebody else to help us out. Take some of the workload off of you.
We gotta put somebody else's fucking name on the comic. Actually, flattists usually don't get, like, cover credits.
No, they don't, but we should absolutely sing their praises because holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Oh, God. Like, yes, they would be literally saving my life.
I love this sketch.
Well, I mean, specifically Patreon goal, because it would have to be ongoing forever.
Yeah, right now we have the $3,000 goal, which will make our lives so much easier. But in the meantime, I would really like to, well, we would both really like to add smaller goals that, are more readers and fans
Feel that they can actually contribute towards, yeah.
And hiring a flatter would be bonkers amazing.
Good idea. And hiring somebody to draw it, and hiring somebody to just fucking... Oh, you know what I mean. Just, if I didn't have to do anything and the comic just made itself and I was just the idea man, I'd be so happy with that.
I still want to draw it.
But yeah, if these health problems are gonna be ongoing until I am dead, we're gonna have to speed the fuck up. Because our natural slowness, coupled with the fact that, like, in the last 52 weeks, I've already been out 9 of them. We got to do something about that.
Doll's a little big.
What?
Doll, she's a little big.
Oh, who gives a shit?
I give a shit.
Like, she's closer. She's right up against the glass, and he's just respectfully looking in because his ears would be poking out past his face.
That's true. His ears would be... See, I drew the skull. I didn't forget.
I saw it.
It's right there. Do you see it? It's right there.
We should make fish that are more like Rising Sand. E. No. You know what would be good? Here, can I have your thing? It's a perfect time to learn how to draw with my right hand.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. This should probably be smaller.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like I sound like Turok climbing a ladder.
You sound like you're pooping.
Yeah, so Turok climbing a ladder.
Rage caught my valley girl.
That's what you sound like. Turok climbing a ladder. I like way smaller than that, but you know what I mean.
No, I like this. This is a good idea. Okay. Circle fin.
Circle tails, I think is it. Because that was one thing that I didn't like about the world building so far is that our fish are just fish.
Yeah, I mean, they have 3 fins, but
Since when?
they always have 3 little flippers.
Since when?
You drew 3 flippers
Where?
on the page with the fish.
What?
I think it's page 31.
You're thinking of 30, but I drew 3 fins on the fish.
Yeah.
Like 2 on one side, 1 on the other?
I don't know. They had 3. It was a deliberate thing you did. There's like 2.
I should read popular webcomic Rising Sand and find out about this. I kind of make the pages and just never look at them again.
There's a couple of fish, I think, that are falling out of the net, and pretty sure one of them has 3 fins that are visible. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What is this?
Rising Sand. We need to make a proper archive page.
How do we do that with Tumblr?
Just make it a dedicated page, remove the link to the Tumblr archive, and just put a thing in the bar for our archive.
Oh, okay.
Because you're streaming, it's going to take a while to load the archive. Whew, boy, I used to go nuts with this glow shit. Three.
The delay is about a minute now.
Yeah, it was loading a big page.
Oh, okay.
I see nothing of the kind. I mean, they have 3 fins in the way that fish kind of just have 3 fins. Like,
I remember
bing, bing,
talking
bing.
about this. You're like, 3
The
fins.
fish on that page don't have it.
Well, okay. I remember talking about this.
Maybe it just was never implemented.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just full of shit.
Well, after meals.
Okay. I'm gonna call this one done. Rob, I will. Are you still here? Are you still here, Rob? I don't know if you're still here. For everyone else's benefit, I'm gonna save this now and send it to Rob later. Okay, we got about, I don't know, about 20 minutes left. Rage, I think you haven't had a request yet, so if you got something, you should throw it at me.
Oh, by the way, Rage, we made all your prints. We're going to be mailing those out soon.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
we have everything together to mail to you. We just need to actually mail it.
We gotta trim some stuff first, make it pretty.
We also threw in some extras because, like, why not? You've been patient.
You've been very patient. Yeah, you're gonna get a hefty package of lots of art.
That hopefully America Post, what do you guys call it? Doesn't bend.
Well,
What is your postal service called?
postal service?
Like-
USPS.
Because Canada Post is the name
No,
of our.
it's USPS.
Oh. Whoa, Jesus.
Look at this doll. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at her.
I know, I drew it.
Look at her.
If I had the patience to do an entire comic, man, it would look good. But I don't. Which is why I'm thankful that you do. Because you draw it alarmingly close to me. Actually, no, if we're being honest, I draw alarmingly close to you. I didn't know how to draw things that looked like this before you started drawing Rising Sand.
You are better at the adorable features now.
Now, yeah,
Yeah.
after like studying you.
Holy shit, I missed it. Raph making a face that is a little too Raph. Yes. Yes.
Leo, come on. What's a guy gotta do to get some food around here?
Oh my god. He wants some food.
Leo, don't. I know, you're right.
Raph making a face that's a little too Raph.
Let's go kick Shredded's butt.
It's been like literal years since I've drawn a Ninja Turtle. Ah. That's kind of a travesty, because the turtles basically rule my world, and it's especially Raph. Raph is the best. Oh, okay. God, I think I was 9. I think when Turtles 2 came out. And God, I was one of those little girls who's like all my toys were little girl toys, and all I really wanted was Ninja Turtles. So I would wait until like the neighborhood kids like discarded their turtle toys, and I would rescue them. Or I would well, that's not Raph at all. I would wait till my brothers just got bored with theirs. And I ended up with like 8 Raphs because he was my boyfriend. Omar, hey! Yeah, there's, shit, there's about 15 minutes left. This Raph probably won't take me long because he's the best, But if you have a quick request, something I could bang out real fast, let me know, and I'll see if I can do it before the stream ends. I say that like I'm not the one in charge of the stream. You know what? We'll stay until I finish you a sketch. Rage, I might just have to like do a real RAF for you. One where I have time to like really noodle. Oh, Ash, well, thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I hope you feel better quick. Drink lots of water. Have a tea. Oh shit, Rage, that would be amazing.
It's pretty cool, Mikey.
You know what?
What?
You're the worst. Go away now.
Oh, is Ash leaving?
Yeah.
Bye, Ash! Oh shit, Omar's here too.
Yeah.
Right on, gang's all here.
You know, it's funny that you say that because Michelangelo would have been a better name for Raph.
Just stop. Stop with your history shit. Don't.
You always call it my whatever shit. Stop with your science shit. Stop with your history shit. Stop with your shit.
They called the bubble dragons brontosauruses. Though I did read the rest of the copy on the box. They were just trying to make like as many B alliterations as they could. Because bubble. Please forgive the game of its sin. Out to a movie. They're okay with you?
Yeah.
Where did they come up with this stuff? And then he was a Ferengi.
Yeah, right? I wish he was in more Star Trek.
I mean, he's in like 3 or 4 episodes.
I know, but like
For a single like guest star character, that's pretty substantial actually.
that's yeah. An urged chicken.
Oh god, what was that? No, we kind of had those.
We
didn't
kind of had one on page
4.
4.
No, I mean, I guess that could be that could also be the equivalent of like a rat or a cat. Too,
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I kind of have cats figured out. They're the little like the long bunny things. The ones that hang out with doll.
Yeah.
We
We got to come up with more
we do.
animals that aren't just various shaped lizards.
Yeah.
Like we need to diversify.
I was complaining about that very thing earlier.
Because,
when
like,
it was
there can't be birds. Like,
no birds.
part of this hinges on there are no birds. I mean, there should be some mammals. Yataks, obviously, there are. But, like, big bugs would be nice.
Yeah.
Bug chicken.
Bug chicken.
Leah, what do you want?
Rage, I'm gonna save this and then send it to you after the stream.
Leah, what do you want? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Omar says, well, here they call iguanas tree chickens.
Oh, for real? I would love to try iguana.
I used to own an iguana. I don't know. She had a very sad ending. I don't know if I could eat one.
I've had crocodile, and it tastes so much like calamari. Like, it's really close to squid. And that's the only experience I've had eating a reptile. But I would try iguana. I would try ethically sourced iguana.
I think they had a longer beak. I think. They had like little nubs.
Oh. I think you have a little nubs.
I have big nubs, thanks.
Is that a boob joke?
I don't know.
Was that a boob joke?
Booby.
Oh crap. Indo Re looks like it says Indresu. Man, I gotta get up on my katakana.
I don't know if you guys can hear him muttering through it, but he's working through the Japanese on what is this, Bubble Bobble 2?
No, this is
What is this?
Panel Upon. This is the Japanese original version of Tetris Attack, that Yoshi puzzle game.
Oh!
The Japanese version has better art. It's just they knew nobody in North America was going to care about fairies. Because this was like at the height of like Mortal Kombat.
Omar is asking how your hand is doing.
It's not. I mean, it's weird. It feels fine until I go to draw. And I'm willing to bet at this point, a lot of it is just, the fear. Because I really don't want to do any, like, truly permanent damage. So I take this shit really, really seriously. Probably more seriously than I even have to. My wrist feels a little fucked. My extensors are doing okay today. My wrist feels a little fucked, and it still just all kind of feels tired. But it feels better than it did, say, a week ago. So it does feel like it's going uphill, just slower than I'd like. Oh! Endoresu. It's endless. Endoresu.
Endoresu.
It's endless mode. I'm a rock star.
That's cool.
I translated a single word. I'm amazing. Didn't even have to get my phone. I gotta say, I've had a lot of time. Basically, the Japanese app that I've been learning on is like the only thing I'm able to do with one hand. So I've been blowing through that. Which is good, though. That's always been on my bucket list. Not Japanese specifically, just learn another language. Look at this guy. I have no idea. That's Japanese, some kind of, but I cannot translate that to save my life.
The first word is Japanese, the language.
Come on, I'm not that far.
Nihongo. What does that mean?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Like the first word is like
It's Nihongo. That's Japanese,
that's
the
Japanese language. Okay.
language. That is the only part of that I recognize.
I'm still on the basics. There's just a lot of basics.
Because I thought speak was hanase. According to that, like, Duolingo shit I did at the very beginning.
Oh, right. Rage is right. It's missing the ka at the end because question.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you is studied, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The other language I'm trying to learn is French, so it's a lot of fun, like listening to Ty, talk through his way through lessons.
Oh, it's literally, do you study Japanese?
Yeah.
Got it. Actually, if you're talking to me specifically, it's anata wa nihongo o benkyū shimasu ka. Like if you know the context of the conversation, you don't have to, but
Right.
It's teaching me formal first. This guy looks like an idiot. And I love him.
He's a chicken. Of course he's an idiot.
He looks like he could shoot bubbles out of his eyes.
That's out of his nose.
Oh, so he's sleeping in an anime.
Russian would be another fun one.
It would be, yeah.
It's been really eye-opening too, even what little I've done, because like you immediately, once you start to understand the structure of the language, you immediately understand where all the like racist portrayals of like where all the the common grammar mistakes that become stereotypes come from. Like instantly, it's like, oh, I get why they don't pluralize things, or they it was really eye opening to suddenly be like, oh, I get it, because I mean your first instinct is always to try to make one-to-one comparisons for like how concepts are thought about in your own language and another, and like step one is like desperately trying to disconnect yourself from like how you've been thinking about everything for 30 years. And just, it's been really interesting. I've really enjoyed it so far. And I have all goddamn day to do it.
All right, we just hit 2 hours, so I'm gonna save this and send it to you, Omar, after the stream sometime. Once I have a few minutes to get away from my computer.
Actually, I just learned numbers. Jesus Christ, like yesterday. It has luckily been the simplest single thing that I've learned so far. Like just learning how to count by ones and tens and stuff like that. We're doing the unit I'm on now is time. Just this morning, I got through like how to tell like hours and minutes and whatnot, and how depending on the context, there are different words for 4, 7, and 9. And there doesn't seem to be a pattern. It just seems to be like, oh, sometimes you say it like this, and other times you just say it like that. And it's, oh, I see.
Beer is biru?
Yeah, it's biru. No, don't spoil it for me. I think that's not the next unit, but the unit after time. This is gonna be fun. No, the unit after time is days, like calendar
This
stuff.
all sounds like so much more fun than French.
Well, you're also only saying that because you're at like a part where like it's legitimately hard now.
It's really hard.
For French.
It's really hard. I like it though. I mean I whine, but like it's a lot of fun to learn another language, and I like that I'm learning one that will help me convince the Canadian government to let me stay.
I bet there's more hardcore language learning apps for Klingon than there are for French.
Let's eat some gawk.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, remember I was saying like in in Asian languages, wordplay is like 90%. Since so many words can sound like so many other words,
Oh,
wordplay
right.
is almost all puns.
Right.
You'd love it.
I do like puns. Okay, for real, I need to sign off now. Thank you very much for hanging with us. Today was like one of my very favorite streams.
This has been a great stream.
It's a good stream so
I'm glad we
far.
chose to stream today.
I would like to do more of these. I might include, if it's okay with you, I might open it up to $2 patrons.
Open what up?
Request streams.
Yeah. Well, we need to redo our Patreon a little bit anyways.
Yeah.
We're going to be, I almost certainly want to add Discord integration.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing stopping me from doing that is then people can bug me literally all the time. And I'm a really quiet, don't talk to me kind of guy normally. So, but we'll figure it out. I would still like an actual like community center for RS. That'd be fun. What else did I want to do? Something else. Can't remember.
I don't know. Like most of my ideas had.
Oh, tutorials. I want to do tutorials.
Yes, tutorials would be cool. Anyway, we're still babbling. You know what? You guys, get out my faces.
Get off the internet, and we'll see you on the internet.
All right. Thank you, dudes. Okay, bye.